Good morning, YouTubers. So before we get started for today, I gotta eat this donut. Oh, that is so good. My guy's like all amped up and ready for today. So yes, we're gonna do a walkthrough of my cafe. Literally my cafe, because I forgot to change the name. But anyway, so this company, well, this cafe, I got really far with it. I finally decorated everything. For this video, I would have liked to put up more posters against the wall, but I don't want any ladies on the wall. I just want the gaming stuff, and there isn't so many gaming stuff. But next to that, it is really profitable. The ratings is excellent from the clients. I get anything from 50,000 to 80,000, and if I'm lucky, $100,000 a day. So yes, this company can be more profitable, but I actually thought about getting a few different things in as well to make it look good and sound good. So are you guys ready? Let's do this. Alright, so if we get inside, we got our two TVs. So currently they do not work. I think the developer still needs to fix it, but it looks good. I used to have chairs in here hoping that the chairs would work. Same as down there, I've got chairs there looking at two screens over there. It doesn't work, unfortunately, and every time when I spawn, go sleep and come back to the shop, this table is like laying over here because the broom actually spawns behind it. So it is such a frustration. Every time I gotta get in here, I gotta fix it. But yes, once again, the screens are not profitable. So I would rather say if you're really digging profit and not just looks, you can put in like laptops or whatever you like. Then we got our arcade gaming station here. The goal of this slide is having all the computers over here, all the gaming consoles over here, and the arcade machines. So this is technically all the entertainment they sell. I just think like having the idea like a small item shop or whatever, like a small shop or in general, just having everything here for people to buy, which they can't do, that will be kind of cool. So looking at this, the only profitable thing is the arcade machine, but it's also not that profitable, but it is quite good. So if we move on, oh yeah, also I've got a bodyguard outside. They help out a lot. A lot of people that think they're gonna walk out and not pay, trust me, they pay. Then I've got a chef over here, so he technically cooks everything for me. Somehow he cooks energy drinks and chocolates as well. But anyway, so yeah, you just technically order it on the computer, pick it up there and take it to the people. But yeah, so then we got our office room, and our office room has got a carton of milk there on the floor. I just told myself I'm not gonna move everything to get to it. But yes, this room is also very nice. It's got a very expensive laptop. The tables, the chairs, I just took those because they look really professional. But at the same time, I've got a problem in this room. You guys might experience the same, is that sometimes my table, I get two tables. Like one table will spawn into two tables. It's like overnight they made babies or something. So I end up with 5 freaking tables, but that 5th table didn't come out easy, guys. I mean, it bumps all 4 computers over. It is a complete mess. I will drop in, I think, this corner right here over here, a small card list of you guys can see me surviving one day with my shop. It is so bad, guys. So yeah, then I've got 5 tables over here. Sometimes when people walk in, they go sit over there, but when they walk out, they like literally bump everything over, especially when a homeless dude comes in and the burglar, they take and destroy everything in here. So my recommendation is, if you really want to do an office room like this, rather put 2 tables against this wall, 2 tables against that wall. Then at least in that way you can clean so much quicker, and you won't have a problem with setting up this room every time. But I just did this for the looks, I suppose. But yes, let's continue to the console gaming room. This is very basic. The space was very limited, so I had to like technically do a mirror on each side. So yes, I got 2 remotes, 1 console, 1 TV. That still means that 1 person can play. Unfortunately, it doesn't mean 2 people can play. I was hoping so, that's why I got 2 chairs. So when I found out that only 1 person can play, I technically just left it like that because it looks good. When I take, like, for example, the 1 chair away, I mean, it looks so lonely even if I position it in the center. So it just, yeah, maybe 1 person can just go sit there one day and just look at the other dude play or something. But anyway, yeah, that is it for the, oh yeah, I didn't clean there properly. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, the only problem with the room is cleaning. You can't literally get to it. You got to take the chair away, clean, put the chair back. So it's kind of a big job, you know. So yes, this is also one of our most profitable rooms in this game, I would say, for reason that everything is like some of the most expensive equipment out there. The mouses, the computers, the screens, the chairs. Literally, before I even had all of these other stuff, this room, I think I had three of them in or something like that. They brought in like some of the most income in this game. So yes, really do look forward to this, guys. It's really worth it. Then we got our arcade gaming room over here. They also bring in good income. I'm really happy with them, and especially they keep the clients rolling in. And most of the clients actually going out from the arcade room. They walk to the door, they pay, they turn around and come back and do something else. So that's really good news. So also, before we continue, I got to give you guys the story behind this. You guys can see it's not even a proper like circle. If you guys have a little bit of OCD, that's when everything is not perfect. You guys will notice that this is not perfect. I mean, like, these two are against the wall. This one is not even properly aligned, and this one either is like, yeah, it is just horrible. You guys see what happened was I had like a perfect rotated room. I literally had this table all the way up of this line. You guys can even see it skew. Now I had it up of this line. I literally followed it all the way, and it ended like up over here. So I dragged this table like over going this wall a little bit, so you guys can follow it from that wall straight through over there. So what happened is, if the people wanted to like, if this table was over here, this table is over here. So if people wanted to use the second table, they literally walk here, bump this table, walk all the way to this table, and when they bump this table bumps this table bumps this table, and it was just a complete wreck. So I actually had to like squeeze everything in, so if they do walk in, they don't like bump anything. I can see like they might still bump this chair. I mean, they do walk in like this, and then yeah, they might bump the chair, but that's at least a little bump. It's not like a solid T-bone bump, and then I go to these ones. So since I've been moving them like so bad, they have been stopped getting wrecked every morning when I get here or when I open the shop. So our next one was the stairs. I didn't know what to do here. I just thought like throwing more of these computers in here is just going to be like an overload of computers. So I just technically put in more screens, 3 chairs. Once again, they are not profitable. They are technically there just for looks. Maybe one day the developers will like charge into this, fix this up. I mean, that will be super cool. Maybe they can watch some soccer or football or whatever. So yes, then we got some arcade gaming machines here just to give a gaming vibe in here. So if we go upstairs, we are mostly in the streamer room. So this is one of the rooms I'm the most proudest of. We got some arcade gaming machines here. So we technically got these streamer computer set up here. As you guys can see, the mouse is technically on the left hand side because the PC box is on the left hand side. So technically, if you guys do know, you need a computer box. I got it. You need a mouse, a keyboard. The keyboard is there. It's touching the table, so it works. I've got a mouse, which you need a mouse, you need a screen, and you need a chair. So technically, this setup over here, if someone needs to sit here, this setup is going to work. So this setup isn't going to work. I just like the idea of having 3 screens. Like currently, I also have got 3 screens. I just think it looks really good. Same this side, as you guys can see, it actually does work. Like if they do play, they'll play on this computer, the screen, not these two. So technically, this entire table is unprofitable, but knowing that it's a streaming room, I mean, it's pretty cool. Even like this streamer setup here, having 2 computers and then 1 screen at the top, that is also really cool. As you guys can see, it works because I got my computer here at the back. So then over here is my Bitcoin room. Literally, I just stuffed it full of Bitcoin mining machines. It took me a very, very long time of getting all the Bitcoin machines in here because you have to carry up one for one for one. I don't know if you guys know where the Bitcoin machines are. They are extremely far from here. So then I've got a gamer set up literally with a 244 hertz screen, the most expensive keyboard. I did like the varnish and the finish on the wood, so I did take that. We got the most expensive gaming chair and the most expensive desktop, the PC. So yes, then this is the room. This is like the mastermind room. I just place it in here just not to have Bitcoin only, but it also looks like a hacking room or something. I don't know, but anyway, for the last room, we got literally our 2 console setups. As you guys can see, we have got 2 chairs, 2 remotes. Everything remains the same. We also have got some TVs in here. Not that they really matter so much. There's a glitch over here, as you guys can see, it's like shaking. Actually, can give me a headache if you like look at it too long. So yeah, this thing is actually there. It's supposed to like cover it up a bit, but that's once again something of the developer. I mean, it's not like shaking this side. But anyway, yeah, guys. So that is how my setup looks like for the shop. Before I continue as well, over here I never have got problems. Usually when I put my computer box on the side, it does get bumped over. Over here, when the people do walk in, they want to walk to the chair, they literally ram everything over here to get to the chair. They bump everything over. Same here, they don't walk around. Just walk straight into it. And over this one is fine. So if you guys look at the video that I put in the cards earlier, I'll also put it in the description maybe and in the end screen. You guys are gonna go see surviving 1 day in Internet Cafe Simulator. There is trouble on trouble on trouble. So this technically I made this Let's Plays almost every day. What I did was I keep the store closed and then I decorated something. Then offline I would play to get some money. The next day I would decorate something again. So yeah, that worked out really kind of good for me in order for me just to have everything done and etc. So also, if I can give you guys some advice, you guys probably do know about it. If you go to your screen, my game just froze. There we go. If you go to your screen, we got to start it quickly up. You're going to make sure you pay all your bills. It is literally one of the most important things. If you don't pay your bills, the police are going to come in and like confiscate everything. As you guys can see, I've got 3 bills. I've got unfair attack, I got a cafe rent, hotel rent, and internet bill. So I'm going to pay them. So the unfair attack is usually when the burglar walks in and you actually want to go woo, bless you guys. So it's actually when you want to go and hit the burglar, and this place is like full of people, like literally 100 people, and then yeah, it is technically downhill from there. Then there's people in the way, you're stealing your stuff, and you are hitting everyone. So yes, also do check out the pawn shop. Sometimes they do sell things pretty neat and pretty good. At the same time, here's the burglar. Here is the internet cafe mining shop. I mean, you can literally purchase as much as you want, but carrying it all the way from here to to the cafe, all the way up by the stairs is taking really long. So yes guys, that is my internet cafe. I'm gonna open the cafe, I'm gonna play a bit, I'm gonna leave you guys right here. Maybe we can see a few of the people walking in. But yeah guys, I really do hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys have seen literally anything else I can do to make it like even a better place, even maybe make this place more profitable, please guys drop it in the comments below. I mean, I would superly appreciate it. Alright, we've got some people walking in now. There we go. Also, I don't know if you guys have experienced anything. I've got people usually glitching here. They're trying to access the shop, but they like keep on walking into this area. So we got a few people walking in now, which is good. Obviously, we've got more people coming. I mean, they like walking like a train. Juke, juke, juke. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope I see all of you guys with the next video. Even though it could be literally anything, but for now, cheers, guys.